In other news, the U.S. has issued new travel warnings for Morocco, Colombia, Venezuela, the Bahamas, Canada, France, and the UK, urging travelers to exercise caution due to rising concerns over terrorism, crime, and health risks. These updated advisories come as security threats intensify in several popular destinations, prompting the U.S. State Department to recommend heightened vigilance for travelers heading to these countries. In Morocco, terrorist groups are reportedly planning attacks on tourist-heavy locations, while Colombia, Venezuela, and the Bahamas have seen an increase in criminal activity that poses risks to visitors. Facing health-related concerns, Canada is facing health-related concerns, particularly regarding the spread of measles, while France and the UK are experiencing unrest linked to various political challenges. As the travel season approaches, these advisories are designed to help travelers make informed decisions and prioritize their safety in these regions. The updated advisory specifically warns that terrorist groups can continue to plot attacks, often with minimal notice. Areas such as markets, transportation hubs, shopping malls, and government buildings are highlighted as high-risk locations to these attacks. The U.S. consulate in Casablanca has also issued multiple safety warnings in recent weeks regarding planned demonstrations, many linked to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and ongoing protests over the situation in Gaza. In addition to Morocco, the U.S. has updated travel warnings for several other destinations ahead of the upcoming travel season. Colombia, which we reported on last week, and Venezuela have been flagged due to crime, terrorism, and civil unrest, while the Bahamas has received an advisory due to increasing crime rates. Canada is also facing a health-related alert following concerns about the potential spread of measles. On the international stage, several countries, including Canada, France, and the UK, have updated their travel advisories for the United States, citing concerns about safety amid domestic, political, and social unrest. These reciprocal warnings have led to heightened tensions, prompting responses from U.S. officials and contributing to strained diplomatic relations. From Austin, in Texas, we are learning that a Texas court has overturned Austin's marijuana decriminalization ordinance. Voters overwhelmingly approved the ordinance in 2022. However, a court decision has struck down on the city ordinance to decriminalize small amounts of marijuana. The 15th Court of Appeals found that the ordinance is preempted by state law and therefore cannot be enforced. The ruling follows a lawsuit filed by Attorney General Ken Paxton against Austin, along with 4 other cities in 2024, arguing that local policies decriminalizing marijuana violated state law. Under the ordinance, police officers could not make arrests or issue citations for small amounts of marijuana except in limited circumstances. At the time the ordinance was passed in 2022, Austin residents overwhelmingly voted in favor, with 85% voting in favor. At the time of the ordinance, the city of Austin cited limited resources as its reason for adopting the ordinance. Since marijuana and hemp cannot be differentiated by sight and smell, officials said at the time that it would take significant city resources to test for THC concentration, which would be better allocated toward other issues. The City of Austin is currently evaluating how to proceed following the court ruling.
Hello, I'm Millionaire Paul, and I'm a small YouTube channel with just a little over 1,000 subscribers as I film this today. When you're done here, I would love it if you'd come over and give me some support. I'm definitely looking for new friends on my channel right now. The Millionaire Paul channel, my channel, is all about YouTube experiments to help you grow your channel through proven strategies. Experiments in YouTube growth, experiments in sponsorship deals, and other income on YouTube. I do the experiments so that you don't need to grow your channel. Just search today for @millionaire-paul. That's @millionaire-paul. I hope to see you over there, and thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.
Airline CEOs this month warned Wall Street that passengers' appetite for domestic trips is coming in lighter than they had hoped when they set forecasts high at the start of 2025. On a series of earnings calls, they said the reasons range from President Donald Trump's whipsawing tariff policies to volatile markets and most notably economic uncertainty. Nobody really relishes uncertainty when they're talking about what they could do on a vacation and spend hard-earned dollars. American Airlines CEO Robert Isom said on a quarterly earnings call on Thursday. That means airlines have too many seats on their hands again. Delta Airlines, Southwest Airlines, and United Airlines said they will cut back their capacity growth plans after what they still hope to be a strong summer travel season. Delta, Southwest, Alaska Airlines, and American Airlines pulled their 2025 financial outlooks this month, saying the U.S. economy is too tough to predict right now. United Airlines provided two outlooks. One if the U.S. falls into a recession, and said it expects to be profitable in either scenario. That is leading to cheaper plane tickets. Airfare fell 5.3% in March from last year, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics' latest data. Easter, a peak travel period that coincides with many school vacations, fell in March of last year, though fares also dropped 4% in February this year. Adding to pressure, executives said it's slower than expected growth from corporate travel, which is facing the same challenges many households are. Government travel plunged too, amid the Trump administration's cost cuts and mass layoffs this year. If uncertainty pops up, the first thing that goes away is corporate travel, said Connor Cunningham, a travel and transportational analyst at Mellis Research. Delta CEO Ed Benston said on April 9th the corporate travel was trending up 10% year on year at the start of 2025, but that growth has since flattened.
Did you know that Homestead News with Kevin and Pat had merchandise? That's right. There are a number of designs that are available. Not only for everyday use, but also designs specific to your favorite holidays. No matter which design you choose, you can have it put on a variety of products and materials as well. From shirts to sweats to hoodies. From cups to tumblers to plush animals, and even stickers. Check it out today by clicking the link below, or visiting our YouTube channel page and clicking on the Store tab.